Hello and welcome back to Det Demokratiska Böhmen, where since we were last here, I have micromanaged some trains in order to undo all the damage that was caused by bulldozing a very critical, it turned out, piece of infrastructure. Basically cutting off all that is the rail on the other side of this river. And all the trains that are usually in here somewhere, cut all of that off to make it a bit more efficient from the rest of the network. And it was quite close to the food industry and everything. And at first it seemed fine. But then way after that I had put everything back in, things started to back up really badly. And I even had to panic import some crops in order to keep the production food going. Have we had a noticeable effect here? Yes, the number of deaths, have they maybe this year? March, okay, yes. Deaths. Deaths. God damn it, there's a lot of stuff on fire. What is it this time? Road Vehicles Depot. In Demokratikraft, yes, they have a power station. Don't care. Deaths. Well, people haven't starved, I don't think. I don't think anyone starved. So we're good. Hooray! And we are continuing the process of getting into this thing. Look at this marvelous thing. Wow. We don't have any power out here yet. That is the thing that is missing. Isn't it a bit cozy? Like looking at it like this, we have the city in the background there, which soon will liven this place up, and it will be a place of great engineering industry. But as of now, it is dark because there is no power available. And also there are no resources available and nothing. So we need to set up power, first of all, I say. But let's have a look at what this stuff is. I have never built one of these before. What is going on with you? You need both engineer. No, something burnt down. A pipe pumping station at Torvabit. That's not good. That's not good. We're going to have to get back to you. This is the price I'm paying once again for having cheaty or unmanned oil industry. This is what you get. This is what you get. And you need to go here and you need to click one of these things. And where was it? Was it even needed? It really looks like someone was enjoying their rubles while building this place, because that pumping station wasn't very necessary. Now, was it? Or am I missing something? I don't care. I think that's an improvement even. Thank you for burning down, you superfluous pumping station. Yes. You. Blueprint. Let's see here. Production stopped. Check out the reasons. No engineers and workers. Okay. I know where to get those. Building is without power supply. Yes, I understand. I haven't built that yet. No blueprint is set in production. Blueprint. Now this is new. Select blueprint to manufacture. There was not a whole lot available. License purchase blueprints using rubles or dollars. Now then. This is obviously the most important interesting choice. I really wish that we could build some Mercedeses or something, some proper Mercedes. It's the 89, yes, the 124. I suppose it is in 89, but maybe we could get the license to build the 123. Yes, W123. If we could get the license to build that one, I would certainly have gone for that. Just keep pumping those out way until the end of time, until the 2020s, so I could buy one today. Yes, but that's not what we're doing. We can make these. These are I like these a lot. If not for our own use. But the contract is 4 million to build one of those. But, I mean, and they are not 100 something thousand a piece. Might be also, there may be a risk that these are untransportable. But we will forever be able to build our own, so let's go with that one, and that's probably easy to build. What does it take to build one of these then? 8 tons of steel. Okay, a lot of steel. That's good. I have a lot of steel. And 2.3 tons of plastic. Wow, that's expensive. And just a tiny bit of fabric. Quite a bit of mechanical components, not a lot. And electrical components, not a lot. Right then. Okay. That's our pensions fund. Yes. Select blueprint. Well, we're building one of these, or more, some at some point. Should we start with? Yes, we shall start with the fun stuff, of course, the train and getting steel in here. And we are going to have a problem getting steel in there unless the traffic situation on the main line here resolves. What? Why are you not moving? Yes, because there's a track there, of course. Yes, and this is new, and you are here, and that's the problem. Damn it! This sucks that you have to do it, that you can't do it this way. And there's nothing I can do about this. Yes, I can take you as far as there, and I can put one there. That doesn't help at all, and that's supposed to be one way. You are now going the wrong way. Turn around, go back. What are you doing? Yes. It's because of this track, which I do need. But we are going single track here. So maybe we can remodel this a little bit. If we take that out and that out, you should now be green. You aren't, but that's not really. You are actually green, you just don't know it. And now you can go, please. Thank you. And we have to remove a little bit. I wonder if I can get this to work. I doubt it. Now there's not a lot of queuing space available, and yes, but this is important stuff. We need this infrastructure in some sort of a working order in order to be able to pull this off. Yes, and if you could just get onto there, and you can. We are reusing the bottleneck that solves everything. As long as there is queuing space available. No, sorry, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. Let's remove you all the way there. What is the absolute earliest point that you will allow me to get something off here? No, that's not. I don't trust that at all. But yes, that I do trust. And a bit like that, and a bit in the hole. Okay, so like that then. And well, trains are moving now. And as long as they are not standing still, it's a good sign. That means stuff is working. And I don't need to worry about it. That's trains, as long as they're moving, there's something that I can enjoy, in fact. There we go. This should be a lot more reliable. But yes, a lot more reliable and in this game efficient. Please, if there's another way to do it, I am all ears. But as far as I know, after 285 hours at this time maybe into this game, I know of no other way. And here's another example where this will be a problem when you get too many trains tangled up. Maybe if you don't have enough space, but okay, we were doing fun stuff. Sorry for the digression, but the main line called when the main line calls for attention, you attend to it because it is important stuff going on there. Now, hello there. I said a lot of bad words about you recently, and I rather regret, or not. Maybe regret is maybe not the right word, but I damn my own incompetence for letting you be such a drain on resources for all these years. Now, however, you get the opportunity to be part of our newest endeavor, and that is to continue to load where you've always been loading, but instead go over here to Göteborg, where we have the new and exciting vehicles industry. And you're going to wait until unloaded, because you are a little bit of a warehouse on wheels as well. A warehouse on rails, even. Yes, and if we go look at you, where are you? Didn't I didn't click start. Didn't click go. Go! I hope you can go from... No. Yes, you can. There's a two-way and there's a little sneaky thing there. This is allowed, apparently. Somehow. Well, it is allowed, of course it is. According to the logic, it is allowed. So, yes. That's such a short little train. I mean, the locomotive is a substantial part of that train. It's really overpowered. That locomotive should be pulling coal or steel or something. Which, yes, we are going to pull steel as well. Maybe I should have been a bit more clever. Maybe where are you? Where are you, little shorty? Here you are. You are here. You are at... I'm thinking I should take him back to the depot and get this properly done. But now he's stuck at the signal. Let's not bother. Let's get the move on instead. Let's hope that I can afford this. Yes, and it is the final days of the Soviet Union, so let's get a diesel locomotive from the Warsaw Pact. Is it this one? Yes, it is that one. By the wrong one, that's the only way to see it larger than that. And yes. Now for steel, I prefer to have my steel really on display while being transported around the Republic, and that's why we choose direct wagons, which are these. But this, what is it now? Flats, residential in the capital. They will be fine. These are short ones, and these are long ones. And for steel, how much? 67 tons and 79 tons. That's not a lot more, and you are half the length, I think. And we want, yes, you will be very good. Oh crap, that was expensive. I didn't even look at the rubles count there, but it was going down quickly. And let's just bet that we have infrastructure enough to get a really proper long train for our vehicles industry. We are, after all, building future trucks, everybody. That's what we're building. You go here and you load up on steel, and just to be clear, that is what you're doing, nothing else. And you're waiting until loaded, and I can't tell you to start. No. Where's the try? And where is Göteborg? Göteborg is over here. And you go here and park up until you are unloaded. And you go. Train spotting, maybe. Or a bit of a hill there as we go up. This will be heavy. This will be full of domestically produced steel in, I don't know, how long does it take to fill a train with steel? A few weeks time, maybe? And then another steel train might come into the station as well and demand steel. But, since we have had such a traffic accident at the main line, what is going on over here? I think that the iron lines are isolated enough, and there are no coal trains in sight, which there almost always are, because they're always standing here and unloading constantly, slowly. What am I doing with you? I'm done with you. I didn't mean to sound like that, sorry. It's just I'm finished and you are off for your task. Yes, that was going to look here. And yes, if you hurry up there is 480 tons of steel waiting for you. And like your friend here was already done fetching 100 tons of mechanical components. Very good. If you can make it ahead of, yes, you will be way ahead of the other trains who are still, they haven't made it down here yet. This is not a good sign. Is anything moving? No. Again, the same thing that we had the other end, of course. I'm going to have to do it the other way. It's the only way to do it in this game, and that is boring and sucks. Trigger you, which will allow you to move. And that should, if nothing else really bad is going on, that bit please. This is a nice feature though, that it can actually pick out the one that you want, but yes, thank you. And there we go. But on this end, we don't have the luxury of having a one-way part. Do I put that in to get this to work? This is stupid. I'm gonna pause. This stupid damn piece of game. Right, and go single track for a bit. Can I even figure this out? I don't know. I'm not sure. We shall see. And we go single track for a bit, maybe. I really don't want to put in such a severe bottleneck here. But if I do it real far away. But yes, Yes, you are going single track this way. It is your fault that we have to do this. And somewhere around here, we do the sad thing of bulldozing this beautiful part of the main line, which will now be merged into single track. And there we go. I am very sorry, main line. We're gonna need a bit of queuing space available here. Also the sound is still rolling even though the game is paused, which really goes against my policies. I am terribly sorry. What the hell, let's double track it all the way. Can I afford it? No, I cannot. But rules are for breaking after all. Something like that. And some signals here and here, and that should be enough to get everything back in motion, maybe. Let's also know, well, there is also the matter of signaling up the main line here too, for single tracking. Such fun times. No signal there at all whatsoever. That is that's the no signal part. Absolutely no signals going on in there. But yes, please, as soon as you're out, and before going into this terrible, awful thing, and we want to have queuing blocks available. Say about there. It's such a messy that they're not lined up. And no, don't put in another one there. I think that we're good. It's 500,000 rubles. I don't have that. The account is standing still. That's what happens when you pause the game. Unpause. Pay with the pensions fund. Damn it. Well, I might be exaggerating a bit, but taking the bulldozer to the main line did not feel right. But however, this turned out rather lovely, wouldn't you say? After all, this is, it is for a good purpose, after all. It is for a real good purpose. It is for taking our own steel, and instead of just flogging the steel, we enrich it severely by building vehicles out of it. Are you just temporarily confused? Because everyone is. Because I've been very naughty. Here is another one of these junctions which is causing an issue. Is this even necessary? No, this is defunct. Get rid of it. This is not at all what this visit to the Republic was supposed to be about. This was supposed to be the second part of getting up the vehicles industry. But this is part of it. You need your main infrastructure working smoothly, and there is so much oil things going on. I think that you're fine. You claim that there is somewhere you cannot go, but why would that be? You're going to Korosna. Well, if you're going to Korosna, then yeah, go into Korosna for some reason with a full load. But if you go into Korosna, then you are on the right side of the track, and should not really be an issue here. And maybe there isn't. Oh, there isn't. It's just a bit slow. Quite a bit slow to react. But here, there is again this very same thing going on. And yeah, it is sad and annoying. And this is the thing that is broken in this game. I cannot put it any other way. You have to be able to have a crossing like this without it ruining your day, let's say. Shall we try and be a little bit more cheerful there, maybe? I think that those trains will be fine one day. I hope. I really hope so. But these are moving, that's good. And I think that means that when the block ahead of you gets clear, which is now, your question mark will disappear. Am I correct or not? Yes. Then it should, knock on wood and everything, untangle. Unless we get too much traffic again in there. Has mechanical components turned up yet? No. And, well, the train may have been here, but there's no electricity still. How much electricity do you need? 3 megawatts. Isn't that a bit 2.5 megawatts? Isn't that like a bit more than what the substation does? The standard substation, at least in this game. You do. I can't. You don't tell me how much you do. But I think I have a mod. Let's be daring and break the game and try a mod. Lots of stuff in here. Lots of stuff in here. 3 into 1. No. Substation 3 gånger input. This might work. Let's hope. Pardon me. Something like that. And put a transformer in as well. And that is here as well as in many other places. Not a switch, no, a transformer. Yes, big bloody transformer. And I thought I had an available high voltage connection, but apparently I did not. Which means getting into high voltage. Yes. High voltage, always excitement when we're doing high voltage here in that Demokratiska Böhmen, isn't it? Flatten out that a bit and then get it in there, and how the hell did that happen? It's connected to the wrong side, which is interesting because these things are usually so fussy with too sharp an angle, and you're not stuck in there. And I had to pay for that. It wasn't cheap. Well, needs musts. Thank you. And now let's not be reckless. Let's do this sort of. Let's at least try and make an effort. There we go, and there we go. Let's see what this mod does. 52, okay. It only goes up to 2 anyways. Maybe it is a substation. It says 3-way substation. Does it actually work like a substation? What is this We'll see what happens. There is nothing available here yet. We also need to supply you with, yes, you have mechanical components and you have steel, which is a great beginning. You don't have it yet, but it will show up eventually. Plastics, truck, yes, electrical components, truck, electronics, truck, fabric, truck, and okay. Well, I don't know if this is anywhere near anything when it comes to what it does. Let's just buy a whole lot of trucks then. I wish I had another color for everything related to the vehicles industry. But there is only one choice for all of this. I wonder yellow, maybe. We have so much red with all the... Yes, yellow is now food and vehicles industry related stuff. Well, that was cheap. Okay. We need plastics, which should be available. It's dark, hard to see. Do I know my way around the Republic? Yes, I do. Here's a warehouse, and it is filled to the brim with plastics. Excellent. And you go from here, and you get plastics. Yeah. We need to be certain. And you wait. There's no, I don't think, at least in this case, any reason for you to go around unless you are filled up. And where did it leave? Göteborg. Göteborg, where are you? You're out here. Yes. And you're going straight into one of these. Yes, you are. This one, for example. And yeah, wait until unloaded. Go, and let's go watch you, and let's take that, and we'll go with 2 plastic trucks for the moment. No need to wait around. And next one will be... You needed everything, I believe. Everything that we make that is complicated and expensive, except chemicals. Right, electrical components, next thing. Or fabrics. Fabrics is a bit boring and a long ways away. So let's get that done and let's get them moving. It is also a bit quick, actually. Well, maybe it is not that quick because I have no buffer here. What would I ever need fabrics for other than food, clothes, right? So here, I don't think that there's no fabric available at this road cargo station. You can't drive the forklift truck all the way through here. But here, there could be fabric. Here there could be fabric. You are overflowing with chemicals. Can you get the road cargo station in here or something? Yes, didn't I just find a mod? Let's try that mod out. If it does what I think it does, it might solve many... But where did it go? Where did you go? Maybe you aren't even in here. There's a MiG-21 monument, there's a large oil storage booster pump, small cargo station 2-way. Wow. Now this... all the possibilities that we have here. I think that we can convince the environment to let us in here. Up. Wrong tool. That's what we want. Something like that. Where did you go again? No, not that one. That one. Yes. And just get in there. Just do it. You want to. I know you want to. I suppose it's not going to happen. What is the infrastructure that you're having an issue with? There we go. Thank you. And there's obviously a modder that has had quite a bit of experience with this game. If you put in something like that. There we go. And now then, yes, there is fabric available here. very good. This is not much of a road, but it used very little fabric, I think, building a truck. So we only need one, and you go here, and we need to be really specific that we only want fabric. Thank you. And then we go all the way over to Göteborg, which is here. See, I do find my way around my republic. And you stop here. Yes, go. And go back to you, and I think that we only need one of you. Now then, you also need both electronics and electrical components. So plastics, still no mechanical components, but they should be arriving anytime soon, hopefully. Electrical components, yes. Electronics, okay. A lot of them. How much do you consume? We shall see. So we will go to, can take you first. There we go. And you only want electronics from here. Yes. And when we go to unload at this one. Yes. The right one is for, no, I forgot one little detail, which is rather important, and it's not you, it's you. You should wait, and you should wait. And you should also wait, and you should also not do that, but do that. Yes. Wait. Good. Okay, so we're set for electronics as well. We one more truck. One more truck, yes. Excuse the interruption. And we shall have one of you going from the electrical components warehouse thing, which should be here. And you only do those things that we want you to do, which is that one. And click like that, click like a maniac. And you go to Göteborg, you wait until loaded, and you go to Göteborg. And are we up to 3 in here, or are we up to, no, we have 2, so we are now up to 3 in there, and you wait until loaded. Go. Righty-ho. Plastics have arrived. But still no mechanical components nor steel. Is there any vehicle heading for this building? There are 2 vehicles heading for this building. This one carries 100 tons of mechanical components and is doing 100 kilometers an hour, and this one is carrying 530 tons of steel, or homemade steel, and it is trundling around along at 100 kilometers an hour. Yes, look at it. Look at the mighty steel train. we anywhere close to Göteborg though? Where are you? What are you going? Why are you going this way? What the hell is wrong with you? Did I tell you to go to the wrong... What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you out here? Will you even be able to get to where you're wanting to go? Through here. So you'll go all the way through here, through the mountain. What the... What are you anyway? Where did you go? I'd say, my friends, that it is time with this confused train here. Or am I confused? I don't know. But I say I thank you so very much for watching, and